Alright, I'm out here in Himachal Pradesh. I think we're at Solang Valley or something. I'm not really sure. But basically, if you didn't know who I am, my name is Rupesh Raj. I'm 17, and basically, I've paid for this entire trip myself. And while I'm actually traveling over here, I'm also working. I'm getting paid. And again, I did all of this at 17, and I just kind of wanted to shed light on how I was able to do it at such a young age. Basically, I attribute all of this, I guess you could call success, even though I still have a long way to go, to these two major things. The first thing is networking. So here's why I think networking is really important. Now, basically, I am technically in a job right now, but this job is like the fucking dream job. I work as a video editor at the moment, but I am planning to completely shift into running a marketing agency. But anyways, I'll tell you how I basically network with people to even get this job in the first place. The main thing that I did was I started talking to a lot of people on Discord. Now, I was just not hopping into any random server and then just fucking wasting my time talking to these no-lifers. So basically what I did was I went to some of these big servers where people are a little bit more growth oriented. I might leave some links in the description down below, and basically just talk to every fucking person out there and try to make it of some substance. This is really important. Like, I don't want you to be talking about just random bullshit. You need to talk about actual work and what you do. You gotta put yourself out there. Obviously also talk about them, get to know them as well, see if maybe they could come any use to you. And again, the way that I did it was I thought of networking as a science. I used to sort of have like this mental checklist that I always used to look out for whenever I used to talk to anyone new. Basically what they do, where they are, and if they can connect me to someone who is more successful than them. And those are the main three things that I kind of looked out for. And I just talked to a bunch of people, and I finally met this one guy who then connected me to a hiring manager of the company that I'm in right now. Sat on an interview and I fucking aced it. So again, networking is this thing which pays dividends long term. If you want something quick, networking is not the way to go. I would probably expect you to do something a little different. So yeah, I mean, I think for me personally, it took me around 11 months or maybe even more. I'm not exactly even sure, but then I was just continuously on Discord, spending 1 or 2 hours every day just talking to people, getting to know them, and that eventually led me to finding that one guy who led me to the other, to then leading me to the job that I'm currently at. So some actionable steps you can do right now is go on Discord, go on LinkedIn, just connect to as many fucking people as possible, talk to all of them, get to know them. Don't make it about yourself. Do obviously try to put your name out there, but don't try to make it about yourself. Know them more, because that's going to help you more. And come in with the mindset that you don't know anything. That's very key. If you act like you're already some sort of authority, there's already like a big massive turn off for a lot of people. Because some of these guys, they're kind of doing the same thing. They're trying to get to know more about you, and they're trying to see if you're of any worth as well. But I mean, yeah, I think LinkedIn, Discord, Facebook to some degree. Instagram I wouldn't recommend, honestly. Instagram, at least in my experience, you'll find more people who would want to be your disciples than people who you would want to be mentored by. And also, yeah, just obviously like, put your work out there. Fucking create content like I'm doing right here. Just keep fucking doing this. Creating content is probably the best thing you can do if you want to play the long-term game, because honestly, in this day and age, nothing beats content. Nothing beats you building your own fucking audience. So keep that in mind. The second thing that I will attribute all of this to is skill building. Now, again, this advice might seem very, very generic to you, but like, come on guys, it's very fucking simple. The advice is generic because honestly, creating money is not rocket science. Again, take me for example, I'm fucking 17. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm over here in this absolutely amazing place, all by my own accord. So yeah, start building skills, and don't just pick any skill that you want to be passionate about. Oh, I'm passionate about this one. Shut the fuck up. Learn skills that are actually useful to people and which are in high demand. And that's really important. You want to pick skills that are high in demand, and also the barrier of entry is sort of high. Now, I picked video editing. Honestly, in this day and age, every second person you find is a video editor. But then to basically make myself more unique, I spend much more time on my editing skills than a bunch of other people. And on top of that, I also learned the skill of training video editing skills to other people as well. With the place that I'm at right now, they really value that. They saw that, they valued it, and now I'm getting paid accordingly. So build skills, merge skills. That's going to take you exponentially far. Now, if you also want to take my path and learn video editing to a higher degree, I actually have like a free training manual in the description down below. It's just like a normal Google Docs with a few videos and all. It's free of cost to you guys. I honestly just made it for the place that I'm working at right now, and they're giving me the permission to share it with you guys. This is free. You don't even have to give your fucking email or anything. Just have it. It's completely fine, and make use of it. Even a beginner should be able to understand most of the things over there. I go a little bit more into the practical side of video editing. Basically, some things that you don't really find that many videos of. Things like captioning and a bunch of other things. Again, just take a look at the document. You'll basically get to know everything over there. Learning skills and actually being of use to people, that's I think even more important in networking, because what's the point of meeting people if you can't even fucking help them, serve them or anything? Do this. This is definitely going to be your main priority, and then networking. It's honestly not that hard. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's just these two things that have gotten me this far. There's obviously a long way ahead of me. Doing both of these two things together has really propelled me to great heights, literally. And honestly, if I can do it, you can too. I'm not the brightest kid in the world. I think my 10th percentage was in the 80th percentile or something. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a super bright student, so yeah, you can definitely do it. You have to definitely be in the mindset that this is a long-term game. This is not something short. If you want quick money, there are things you can do. I'm pretty sure they're unethical. So that's my 2 cents on this topic. I have nothing to sell you right now. Just wanted to share my thoughts, and yeah, go at it. Again, if you want to get into video editing, the link is there down in the description of the training manual. Also, I mean, if you sort of like this content, you want to see more, like, subscribe. I'm absolutely fucking freezing right now. I can't feel my legs, but yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.